everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lena, and you can find me online at www.conjureknits.com. Today we are here to do Aquarius TarotScope for May 2021. We are going to be using the Heart of Fairy Oracle by Brian and Wendy Froud. Before we get started today, I would like to say thank you for viewing my video. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the little bell so that you'll receive notifications of when I go live or upload new videos. I do try to stay pretty busy here on my channel. I do all of the monthly zodiac taroscopes each month. On Sundays, we have Conjure Crew with myself, Mambo Tanya, and the Black Bonnet Witch. On Mondays, I upload the weekly forecast. Every day, I do a card of the day reveal. On Wednesdays, we have the virtual book club. We are currently reading Enchantment of the Fairy Realm by Ted Andrews, and let me tell you, it has been amazing. We are learning so much in the book club. So anyway, we've got a lot going on. You're not going to want to miss anything. And feel free to drop a comment below my videos. I love reading the comments, and I really try to answer each and every one. Alright guys, I feel like I have rambled on long enough, so let's go ahead and get started. Card number 1. What is the challenge for this month? And we have the Lady of Sorrows. This is lack of forgiveness, barriers, letting go. This is a lady who visits us all from time to time. She is a hoarder of hurts and slights, a connoisseur of sorrow. She has built a wall around her heart with collected wrongs that have been done to her. There are so many, hurt upon hurt, slight upon slight. Her wall grows taller and broad by the day, and she tends it very carefully, making sure that there are no gaps between the sorrows that might let the light in. Pity her. She has never learned to let things go. Miser that she is, she can't bear the thought of forgiveness when she knows that she's in the right. Does she sound familiar? When she turns up, you need to examine old hurts and sorrows that you are holding on to. Even if you can only identify one, take that one hurt out of the wall you've been building and let a little light back into your heart. To feed on hurts and sorrows is to live, perhaps, but never to thrive. In order to thrive, you need light and compassion. So begin to forgive, forget, and let the light in. Okay, and card number 2. What positive energies can I embrace this month? And we have the joy of the future. This is about fearful anticipation, optimism, the now. If you look at the joy of the future, you will see that it is full of possibilities. The pixie holds nuts capable of turning into trees, and the other beings are filled with joyful anticipation, ready to jump into whatever the future holds for them. Except for the little man in the left-hand corner. See how worried he is? Anticipation is really what this image is about. The future is coming and will soon be the present. There isn't anything we can do to stop that from happening, but we often fear what the future holds. This uses up a lot of energy. You can use the same amount of energy thinking that something good is coming as fearing the worst. It takes courage to anticipate joy. There is always the chance of being disappointed. It's so much easier to expect the worst and then be pleasantly surprised if things are better than you thought they would be. I have found from personal experience that believing all will be well really can work. It isn't easy to believe, but it is possible. If you concentrate on the present, you don't have time to worry about the future in great detail. If you can learn to move through life with a sense of non-specific, joyful anticipation, you may find that some of the barriers that were in your way before just disappear. Fairies live in the now, the moment. This moment matters more to them than any past or future. We are, of course, just mere mortals, but we can try to emulate them. Okay, and card number 3. What negative energies do I need to negotiate this month? And we have Bright Spark. This is about understanding, illumination, an idea. A little flash of inspiration or a bright spark is sometimes needed because it can be so difficult to figure out what's going on. Life is a total mystery. People who are close to you seem to be speaking a foreign language. You just can't understand how they could possibly do or say the things they do. You need a key. You need that little bit of brightness to illuminate the miasma of confusion surrounding you. Let the bright spark light up your life. It's only a flicker, but it is just enough to let you glimpse the direction you should take when trying to understand a seemingly incomprehensible situation. So often it takes only a tiny amount of understanding to turn a situation around. And once you can see the way ahead, you can help others to understand as well. Only one person needs to have a spark of inspiration in any given situation. Let it be you. Okay, and card number 4. What do I need to make time for this month? And we have the Queen of Laughter. This is about the art of joy, lightness, having fun. She is always ready to leap joyously into a situation, grinning mischievously and fluttering her lovely wings as she lands in your soup, on your clean shirt, or in your very serious thoughts. She is out to have fun, and she wants you to come along with her. A sense of fun and joy can do more good than almost anything else in most situations. Wherever this queen goes, she spreads joy, and when you travel with her, you can't help but spread it too. Be a little daring. Do something. In fairy, joy is a serious business. Fairies have perfected the art of joy and passing it on to humans wherever they can. Sometimes we don't see it that way. Often fairies will do things that bring them much joy while we feel more annoyed than anything else at their antics, like when they steal your socks or hide your keys, things like that. When this happens, when you can't find your keys anywhere, stop for a moment and listen. You may just be able to hear the silvery laugh of the Queen of Laughter as she leaps between the worlds, dangling your keys on her fingertips. Say hello. Give her a smile, and she might just do the same for you. Pass her joy on to a friend or lover, and watch your relationship blossom. Okay, and card number 5. What opportunity should I seize this month? And we have the Fairy of Growth. This is about movement, growth, re-envisioning process. Look at her, sitting on a young green leaf like a bud just opening into the full flower. This is the Fairy of Growth. Growth can mean so many things. One thing it always means is movement and change. Growth doesn't stand still. Growth, by its very nature, is a constantly changing process. To stay in one mindset or one mode of being is to stagnate. If you move through life with an awareness of everything around you, you will grow. You won't be able to help it. Take the time to think about how your life is changing and how you can direct that change for the good. If your life seems to be stagnant, then this card is especially helpful for you. Look at the Fairy of Growth and feel the energy of her unfolding wings. She is just about to take flight and discover a new adventure. You can take flight too. You don't have to fly far or explore distant lands. You just have to take a step forward and see where that step leads you. So spread your wings and grow. Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, let's take a look at the whole picture here. Card number 1, what is the challenge for this month? We got the Lady of Sorrows. Now she is challenging us to pick apart that wall that we have built up around our heart. Pick apart those hurtful things that we've been holding on to from the past. Let that shit go. Okay? All that stuff is from the past. Leave it there. Don't keep carrying it on your back. Let that shit go. Let it go. Just let it go. Okay? It's weighing you down and you don't need it anymore. It's time. It's time. Let it go. So card number 2. What positive energies can I embrace this month? Well, here we go. Right here. The joy of the future. Live in the now. Fuck the past. It's over. It's gone. It's history. Let it go. Right? We're going to let that shit go. The future, well, what we do right now determines our future. So, rather than worry about whether you're going to be happy in the future, if you're happy right now, that carries into your future. You are creating your own future right here in the now. Enjoy today. If something happens, if you see a beautiful flower, stop. Take a picture. Smell it. Enjoy today, because your today makes your tomorrow. There's no sense in worrying about what could happen, what should happen. Just enjoy the moment. Enjoy today. That is the key thing here. Joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart. Boop, down in my heart. Okay, let's keep going. Anyway, all right. Card number 3. What negative energies do I need to negotiate this month? Okay, and you got the Bright Spark. Now, the Bright Spark is not usually something that someone would consider negative. What I am hearing here is that you always put yourself out there and try to be the good person. You want to bring joy to everyone else, okay? And that's okay, because but you need to have joy for yourself, all right? You don't need to fix everything for everyone else. You need to have your light for you. Okay, you can't fix everybody else's problems. You are very much a bright spark, but you don't need to be everyone else's bright spark. They need to find their own bright spark. So, a good thing, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. Okay? Make your own joy, make your own light, be your own bright spark. Okay? Stop trying to fix and take care of everybody else. That's not your circus, not your monkeys. You're the only one that matters. You work on yourself first. Okay? By you being a bright spark, you will attract other bright sparks. It's infectious. You don't need to be someone else's. Just be yours and let it grow from there. You understand what I'm saying here? Okay, let's keep going. Card number 4. What do I need to make time for this month? Goes right back to that joy. Goes right back to letting go of all of those sorrows. You need to make time to have fun, to laugh. Enjoy yourself right here in the now. All right, and what opportunities should I seize this month? Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to grow. Let go of your past baggages. Enjoy your time now. Have fun. Be your own spark and allow yourself to grow. That's really what this whole thing is about. I really feel like so many of you Aquarians are trying to be the rock for someone else. Be the rock, be the spark, be the light, all this stuff. And the whole time you've got the Lady of Sorrows on your back, and it's beginning to be a burden that it's just not worth it anymore. Let it go. Lighten up, have fun, be joyful in the now. Some things in the future, yeah, you gotta kind of plan for, but remember, what you do today affects what happens tomorrow. So be happy and enjoy yourself today and allow yourself to grow by getting rid of all of that extra baggage that is weighing you down and keeping you stagnant. Okay, this is a really great reading. I hope that it has resonated with you and will help lead you and guide you through the month of May. If you do feel like it has helped you and you feel like it will benefit others, please feel free to share it. If you would like a more personal and in-depth reading, you can go over to my website at www.conjureknits.com. Click on the link at the top of the page that says book a reading, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Love you guys bunches. Have an amazing month. Bye-bye.